I do have one resolution. It's not really a resolution, just a rule I have now. 2020, no more online dating. I've done, I know, thank you. Have you done your share of it, right? Is this an online date right here, ma'am? No? It was, and it worked out. It's all right, so it worked out for you. How long you been together? 6 months. And what, may I ask which site you used? Please be something dirty. No, what would you use? Okay, Cupid. What'd you say? Flappers.com? I'll handle this part. All right, clearly the sense of humor is what drew you to him, all right? Guy's crushing it, so. You know, I gotta admit, that's the one I've tried all of them, all right? And what's funny is you can tell by the name of the site, what you're like, eHarmony. It's got a good name. It's like, you might find harmony with someone. You might, connect. Match. I'm gonna find my match. Plenty of fish. It's like, yeah, whatever. I got a bunch of other ones in the back. We got a bunch of broads back there. There's plenty of them. You don't like that? We got more. I did not try OkCupid, but I'm done with it, right? My last one was like October of last year. I had some success. I had some dates, a month or two, but nothing long term. Obviously, been single for a while, and but I was on Plenty of Fish for the last time in October. I'm like, if this doesn't work out, I'm done forever, right? So you guys get the benefit. So I went online and printed up my favorite ads. These are real ads for. I could not make these up. All right. Now look, some of them are a little dirty. But I'm not worried about that. I'm more concerned about the terrible grammar, spelling, and punctuation. That maybe this is why I'm single, right? She's trying to be like all flirty and naughty, and I'm like, yeah, you spelled that wrong, and I'm the grammar police. Maybe that's why I'm single. Real ads from real women. I wish I had, like, put the screen down and could show you pictures. It'd be like a PowerPoint presentation or something. So here we go. You gotta love the honesty. Right out of the gate, first ad. The first one, it was just a close-up of of her face, and I don't mean like framed. I mean like you need no ears in it. It's like, all right, can you back the fucking camera up when you're talking? It's like, there's my eyeball. I'm like, all right. She says her opening line: "My nipples are hot." I don't know what your ad said, but I'm sure, right? Like, even if you met him in a bar when it was like, hi, what's your name? Where are you from? What do you do for a living? Oh, that's it. Not this lady is like, hi, how are you? My nipples are hot! Calm down. She says, I'm looking for a guy with good morals and values. My measurements are 24, 32, 36. Yeah, that's not good. You're built like a bowling pin. You're very narrow at the top but wide at the base. It's like, I can't kick this girl over. She keeps popping. She's like a weeble. She says, I'm Caucasian, educated, high IQ, and ironically she spelled IQ ICUE. Right. Smart broad. Please be disease-free and have fresh breathe. That's important, right? Here's where you leave out one letter out of a word. It's like spell check, man. I thought all computers basically have. My pussy is saved. Hallelujah! I have a great large breast for you to play with also. Just one big boob, right? I hope it's at least in the center, right? Taking this girl on a date, like, I think my car's out of alignment. Nah, it's my rogue tit that's throwing your car out. And she said her nipples are hot, but one boob. All right. Living by a nuclear power plant? What the hell's the matter with you? The next ad here, again, I swear I'm not making these up. No pictures, which is always a red flag. Did you post pictures? Did you post pictures? Yeah, okay. Not like Karen was talking about, like dick pics and Trevor was talking. Or maybe that's what worked for you. All right. I'm not judging. You guys are together. I'm up here by my. I'm gonna go home and run into a knife. You guys are happy. I like the opening line here. Pay attention. I'm a viscous redhead. Right. I think she meant vicious, like sexually fierce. But she's more like old motor oil. She's viscous. She's thick and sticky, which is maybe what you want in a woman. I'm not judging you. All right. She says, I like tall guys that are strong and nice. I need you to place your dick inside me. No thrusting, just place it there. Wouldn't you just love that guy just puts it in there and just stands still? You're like, what the fuck's the matter with you? Move! This next line, I don't know what she says. I am petite when I want to be. Form of a petite girl! X-Men superpower? This next line, no typos, just, I visualize this. She says, my hair is red and short, waist length. So she's missing her entire torso? So it's like hair, belt, ass, legs. If you're a leg man, this is the woman for you. I wish I could show you a picture of this next girl. She had to be a meth head. She had to be, all right? And I'm not worried like offending meth heads in the room. Relax. She had to be. She had a really good-looking tooth. All right, and her opening. You know how like a date? Does OkCupid have like an enticing like subject line to like draw you in first? Then I had never seen. I guess I know the site. I just never used it. You don't remember? Anyone? All right. Anyway, this was the line that's supposed to draw you in. Where have all the real men went? I don't know, college? An idiot. She says, I'm 31 years old. I do not have friends. They said I am cute. Well, who? You don't have any friends. Who's saying this? What, the government? She says, a wild girl I am. Disrespectful, you're not. Got it, Yoda. What the f***? Why are you talking like that? You, I must. I'm like, flipping your sentences around. She goes on, she says, I am strong, but have some chubby parts. Me too. All right. I'm 5'4", 34 double D, 1 pierced nipple, and on my right calf, I got a tattoo of an angle. Big geometry fan, this woman. Flip her over doggy style, like, hey, a rhombus. All right, parallelogram on my hip. This next one, I will give her points for honesty. She says, so I'm a butterface. You familiar with that? You know that butterface means nice body, butterface. Yeah. I didn't write it. That was her words. Calm down. Girls made that word up? Okay. I like how the crowd's heckling each other. All right. She says, I am in my early 42s. That's really f***ing specific. I'm looking for a very good-looking man who knows how to look pussy. She needs a spotter? There's one. There's another one. Wow, you are handy. Thanks for coming out. I'm 125 pounds and 4'12". I don't know about you, man. I like my women like 4'15", 4'16". That's just me, right? This next one, she was an okay-looking woman, but her intro was what drew me in. She says, I'm not looking for a boyfriend, just some fun. I'm like, all right, finally. She says, I'm not extremely ugly. It's like, so you know you're ugly? It was like, not like I have an antler or anything. Hey, calm down. She says, I'm a smart, educated girl, but my weakness, I guess, is my hearth. The area surrounding her fireplace, right? I'm basically looking for some relactation. She wants to lactate again. Thank you, yes. And I'd like to find someone who knows how to f*** me hardly. So, not often? I can do that. She says, I really like hugs and would like to find someone I can laugh and smirk with. All right. Everybody knows what here's a smirk right here. So there you are, hugging around the hearth by the fireplace. F***ing hardly at all. Just... Married people, this is what's out there. Stay married. If your spouse commits murder, stay fucking married, all right? 2 more. All right, here we go. This next girl, I will say, she was gorgeous, but wait for the other shoe to drop, because it does. I don't do accents very well. I do a lot of voiceover stuff, but I don't do... any Romanian women in the audience? Okay. Don't make me laugh. All right, here we go. I think it adds something if I... I am model from Romania. I am girl willing to have some sex for furniture. I feel this is very good proposition. Americans have too many items at home. Is there not a man out there that would have a couch to fill up my empty apartment? I would do many good things to a man for a nice couch. It's like, lady, go on Craigslist. Keep your pants on. Sell your body for a fucking shitty couch. Last one. This one, if she panned out, I would have married her, but here it goes. Here's the last one. Starts off great. I know this is online dating, so I like to keep everything honest and accurate. I'm on the shorter side, and I have one hand. I know, what is she, a pirate? What the hell happened there? It's gonna be great during sex, like, "Arr, I be coming," you know. What? You be coming? You know. The parrot that I keep on my shoulder. You have a parrot during your sex, right, sir? All right. Here's why I liked her, though, because she says in her ad, having only one hand is really not a big deal. See, this woman is low maintenance. She doesn't care what kind of car I drive, how much money I make. She's missing a hand, and she's like, I don't even care. She even says, I won't even be offended if it bothers you. But here we go. She says, and she writes in capital letters, I also have extremely big boobs. When I meet new people, they usually don't notice I'm missing a hand for months. How big are these boobs? How big do boobs have to be for you not to notice a girl's missing a fucking hand? Right, I know. It's like all this time when you were standing like this, I assumed your hand was tucked under there. I'm Lou Santini. Thanks, everybody. Have a great New Year, all right?